This is Barry from Worthington Distribution, and today we're going to cover OmniTouch 7 template customization using BitWise Project Editor. Part 2 will explain how to customize the templates that you extracted in the previous video. The sixth section is going to cover the security and zones pages. We're going to start with the security page, so go ahead and right click and select edit. On the security page there are not as many things that we can edit, which is why we started with it. We have our security keypad, we have our modes, we have our zones, which will actually take us to our individual zones, and then we have a front door lock. Now obviously if you don't have a front door lock, you want to go ahead and remove that, but if you do have a lock, you're going to want to go in and update all of the information. So we have to pull the name from the Omni. We can go in and do our lock status under our feedback state ID. When we go to our lock and unlock, we have unlock and lock commands listed. The zones button, which is going to take us to another page. The keypad, we have to specify which Omni keypad we're working with. So this one we're on keypad 1, as well as the area that we're working in. So our away and our night and our day, if you can look, they all say area 1. Our disarm, and so on. So I'll go ahead and close out of this for now and take you over to the zones pages. When we right click on zones and select edit, we get a list of zones. As you can see right here, it has actually the name of the area. When you have only one area, it's a little tricky to get the area name. You actually have to go into your Omni panel in PC Access, say that you have more than one area, change the name, and then go back to one area, and then that way you can actually have information displayed here. The name of the zones and their states will show here. The little icon here actually shows green or red based on the status of the zone. And then to the right you have a bypass button, and then down here you see we have a restore button. Now these are actually tied into user buttons in the Omni, so you may or may not want to keep these depending on how many zones you have, because you have to go in and set up a button and set up automation programming for each zone that you want to bypass, and then you also have to have a restore all. For the number of zones that we can fit on a page, so we have 4 here shown, you could fit 2 additionals here, and then you could fit 4 additionals here, and then you'd have to go ahead and add a next page button and create an additional page with more zones by copying and pasting like we did previously. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please call us at 800-282-8864 or email us at bitwise@worthdist.com.